practitioner and supporter of the past 14 years, servicing veterans for 5 years. We are on site today at the National Veterans Art Museum. Today, I'm so excited to see what the veterans have in store for us today. So come on, let's explore. Okay, hey y'all, this is our wonderful tour guide. His name is Rudy Garcia. I mean, he came on and he was ready to jump right in. But he started explaining that this museum was originally created by Vietnam veterans who wanted a place to show their photography, their paintings, their sculptures. And you know what the regular museum said? That, oh, it was too harsh. Too harsh. So baby, they created their own museum and it was called the National Veterans Art Museum. And they came here in 2012 and it included the Vietnam War, the Korean War, the World War I, World War II, the Gulf War, and hopefully it's not going to be no more wars coming in here soon. So yes, it has about 2,500 pieces in this collection, and this gives veterans a place to showcase their artwork through things that they've experienced, which is very important. This is the beginning of the artwork right here. So as you see, this is a beautiful painting. It has so many different colors and vivid colors and just different thought process you see in those three different designs. Now over here to the left, you see an exhibition. Now this exhibition is by a Marine. His name is Victor Hugo Enriquez, and he was a Marine from 2008 and 2012. And what was so interesting about him was that he had upbringing in Chicago, which was also split from northern Mexico. So his mom had schizophrenia and he did 2 combat deployments in Afghanistan. And anybody who knows somebody that did a combat deployment, especially in Afghanistan, Iraq, any of those places, is really difficult. This is your boy right here. Hey, Victor Hugo Enriquez. But he dealt with PTSD, which led to an unsuccessful suicide attempt. But you know what? He found hope and stability through the arts. So come and see him. He's here for 3 months, guys. So now we're going into another one of the exhibitions. And her name is Jen Hassin, and her story is strength in fragility, which means that you can be weak, but you find enough strength to make it even when you don't have enough. Look at this old typewriter. It looks like something I had in 7th grade when there was no backspace. And you see, I just gotta touch it because, yeah, I'm like that a little bit. Don't judge me. That's a beautiful art piece. And as we're moving along, this is Jen Hassin's story. So now Jen Hassin, she was in the Air Force from 2006 to 2009. And this entire room is her story in her exhibition. Now, unfortunately, she was brutally raped while she was in active duty. And this dress that you see is made from the clothing that she had on while she was raped, and garments from her family and her loved ones that shows that after a traumatic experience, she was still covered with love. And she is not defined by that one experience. She is defined by the people that love her the most. So thank you so much for your service and your sacrifice, Jen. Now look at this. You all see this? This is multiple pieces of the military tied together. Now what Big Mama say? You take one finger.
Don't make no impact, but you ball up all them fingers into a mighty fist and you can strike a mighty blow.
Now that family got to be that fist. So baby, we can do so much more with a fist than we can with the finger. So moving right along, you see so many beautiful pieces of artwork and the military artifacts and different things like this. Oh, look at those shoes and that canteen back there. Now this case has so many different tools and other little artifacts and knickknacks and magazines and things like that. Look like that's from like World War I or Vietnam, but you got to come and check it out and read it and see what it's about. So here's some more beautiful pieces of artwork. I'm only covering a tip of the iceberg because you all have to come and check this out. Now we're moving over here, and this is like another, what is this? Is this another typewriter from 7th grade? Nope, it is not. It's actually a machine that makes dog tags. You know those little chains that have a little metal piece with the names on it, things like that? Those are dog tags. And that there is an exhibition that contains over 58,000 dog tags that hang from the ceiling. Now that is at the Harold Washington Library, and those dog tags are memorializing the death of each and every service member during the Vietnam War that passed after service and members that passed during service, because They just don't need to be forgotten. And it was created over a 2-year period. So each dog tag was stamped. So you can check that out, the Harold Washington Library. And as you see, these are some more pictures and artworks and things like that from veterans. And oh, look at this quilt. Now this is beautiful. Now this is a quilt that has so many different fabrics from all different branches of the military. From the Navy, the Army, the Marine Corps, the Air Force, the Space Force, bet you all didn't know about that one, and the Coast Guard. Now you all see that picture up there with the hands? That is a prisoner of war picture, and it says you are not forgotten, because all too many times we forget about the people that are taken prisoner. But look at this beautiful picture right here. I mean, as we're gonna back out and see what's happening here. You have two people, you can see they are hugging each other, and that's exactly what this world is gonna need if we want to get past the foolishness that's happening right now. We need love, and we need to support each other. We need to be there. But first, what we need to do is go back in time and make sure that we're addressing what happened in the past and move forward. So thank you so much, Rudy. So right now I am signing out. As you see, you get to sign your name here, people that serve, and it says thank you for my freedom. And there goes my flag. Thank you so much. So this is all it. Did I tell you that this is free and it's open from Tuesdays to Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's located 4041 North Milwaukee in Chicago, Illinois. Bye, cousins. See you next week.
You still where the fear runs deep, where the silence don't let you sleep. You carry more than we'll ever know, through the fire and through the unknown. Some scars don't fade with time. Some stories hide behind your eyes. You gave more than words to say. You still stand strong every day. Underappreciated and overlooked. They don't know about the sacrifice it took. Giving up and knowing every life's just a fight for our rights. The type of weight that's heavier than a look. Yet you still carry it. Led by duty in the name of America, the land of the free. For both you and me, where my dreams can be reality, not make believe. Thank you for my freedom, for the price you chose to pay. We see your worth and your dedication. You inspire others every day, exemplifying what it means to be brave, to defend the very place that I was raised. So thank you for my freedom, yeah. Thank you for my freedom, yeah.